What is automatic writing and how do we do it? I received this question a lot, so I wanted to take time to make a quick little video to explain what automatic writing is and give you a few ways that you can connect so you can do automatic writing. Let's dive right into it. Hi, my name is Mel. I am a medium and an energy healer. I love to create videos like this, helping you expand into your spiritual abilities and help you connect to what is on the other side, help you connect to yourself, and really just help you connect. If you're interested in that, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me some comments, let me know if you have questions about automatic writing that I don't cover in this video. You can also check out my website, soulcareintuitive.com. I have a ton of free stuff on there if you want to go check that out. I have courses and I have readings that you can purchase. So what is automatic writing? Automatic writing is when you have a pen, pencil, a piece of paper, and you're just writing what comes to mind. You are just writing down on a piece of paper words that you're feeling, seeing, hearing, knowing, and sensing. There are several different ways that I like to do automatic writing. There are many different ways that you can. So finding a way that works and really feels best and flows best for you is what's going to be good for you. Everybody's unique and everybody is going to connect in different ways. So I will give you ways that I like. If you want to put in the comments the ways that you connect for automatic writing, that would be amazing. First, I want to say what automatic writing is not. It is not spirit taking over your body and writing something down. It is not spirit taking over your hand and writing a book, a novel, something, writing on a piece of paper. However, there is a small caveat to that. It can be. 99% of the time, it is not that. Spirit is not taking over your body or your hand. 99% of the time, you're connecting and you are writing down what you're connecting with, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you know. Maybe you see images on the paper. Maybe your eyes or your third eye will see something. You're writing that down. So I want to give a quick story about my automatic writing experience. And I have been doing automatic writing for many years since I started my spiritual journey, at least 5 years ago. So I have been doing it a lot. I've done it many times, and only one time have I had a spirit use my hand and write a letter. And so I do have a video about that on my YouTube channel. I posted it a long time ago. I'm going to have to go find it, but I will put a link to that down in the description so you can watch the full video. But it's just a very quick rundown. I was about to give a mediumship reading to a client, and I got the urge to do automatic writing. As soon as I picked up the pen and I had the paper ready to go, I felt her father come right next to me. And he used my hand. He did not take over my body. He didn't take over anything, but he used my hand to write a letter. And it just was very, very quick. Like everything was coming very quickly. And when I looked down, it wasn't my handwriting. But I thought, okay, it's just I'm writing so fast. It's fine. So I get the letter done, and then a few minutes later, it's time to connect to my client for her mediumship reading, and I give her this beautiful reading. Her dad and her connect together. It was amazing. And then I say, I have this letter, and I show it to her on the screen, and she says, "That's my dad's handwriting." And I say, "Oh, are you sure?" Because, that's my own doubts coming in. "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yes, that's my dad's handwriting." And the letter, the message within this automatic writing letter that I wrote was so real and so accurate. So I ended up taking a picture of it and sending it to her so that she could always have that. But again, I've been doing automatic writing for 5 years, maybe a little bit more, and that's only happened one time. So don't expect every time that spirit is going to take over anything and write for you. A majority, 99.99% of the time, you are using automatic writing to connect. You are writing what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're getting, what's being downloaded to you. And so that is what automatic writing is. One of the ways I like to start automatic writing is by using a technique where you don't stop writing. You don't take your pen or pencil off of the paper. And so when I sit down with the intention, it's very important to have that intention that you want to start an automatic writing session. When I sit down, I will start writing, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, over and over again until I feel a connection or until I feel information coming in. I just start writing everything that I'm feeling or sensing or knowing. Sometimes I'll get full sentences. Sometimes I get entire pages of information. Sometimes it's images or it's words or colors or letters. No matter what it is, you always want to write everything down. You can always go back later, and there's many times where I've gone back into my automatic writing journal where at the time something didn't make sense, and I go back and it's like, oh my gosh, that happened, or yes, I understand this now. So definitely keeping a journal. You know, if you followed me for a while, I love journals. I love journaling. They make your spiritual experience that much better, that much stronger, when you can look back and say, oh my gosh, look how far I've come, or oh my gosh, that information is correct. So using that technique where you do not take your pen off the paper, you just continue to write and write and write until you kind of feel that connection go, and then you know that your automatic writing session is done. Another way that you can do automatic writing is to where you just sit very quietly, obviously setting that intention to connect for automatic writing, and you kind of just wait for things to happen. Maybe you feel a letter, you write this letter down. You'll just sit there for a moment. You see a symbol of a bear. You'll write the bear down. What did you feel when you saw the bear? What did you know about the bear? Was it scary? Was it afraid? Was it charging? Okay, then you'll just sit there and wait another moment. Maybe you see something in your third eye. Maybe you feel something in your heart. Maybe you know just some information. Maybe a whole sentence comes to you. Just really sitting down quietly, taking maybe 10 or 15 minutes and saying, I'm just going to sit here, and any information that comes to me, I'm going to use it as automatic writing and write it down. Okay, that is a great way to do automatic writing as well, because you are quieting the mind, relaxing the body. So not only are you connecting for automatic writing, you're also regenerating your body, calming yourself down, giving yourself space, giving yourself a moment to relax as you write, to relax as you connect. Using that relaxation technique to automatic write really has helped me train my mind to relax, to not be fearful of spirit, to not be fearful of the connection. And so I really like that technique. I really like using automatic writing in those moments where you just need to step away, because it gives yourself a chance to reconnect to yourself, to reconnect to your body, and do some automatic writing in the process. A great technique that I have used in the past when I was first starting out automatic writing was getting myself a crystal that would be my automatic writing crystal. And when I held it or connected to it, I knew that I was connected for automatic writing. So this is considered a ritual, if you will. You have a ritual of getting this crystal, holding this crystal, knowing that this crystal is connecting you for automatic writing. It is a great technique to use in the beginning, but I want you to understand that you don't need any rituals or anything to connect to spirit. You're always connected to spirit. You're always connected to yourself. Automatic writing is not always connecting to something else. Sometimes it's connecting to you. It's connecting to your soul, your heart, your desires, if you will. Okay? So using this crystal to help you connect, it's also a great way, because you know, your body knows, your hand knows that when you hold this crystal, okay, it's time to automatic write. It's time to get in that groove. It's time to start going with automatic writing. And so holding that crystal and having a crystal be your designated automatic writing crystal, it is really a great way for you to get yourself in the mindset of automatic writing. I used to love doing that. Now, I love crystals. There's my crystal skull right here, Gabriel. You know, I have a ton of them on my desk. If you followed me for a while, I have crystal skulls everywhere. But I think it's a really great idea to use one in the beginning, because crystals are so high vibe. It's also not only getting you set with, okay, I'm going to do automatic writing, it's getting you high vibe. When you hold a crystal, for example, I have a Amor here. Okay, this is rose quartz. I would love to do a rose quartz crystal if I was automatic writing because I want to connect to my heart. And rose quartz is very good at connecting to the heart. I would hold Amore and say, you know what, she's my automatic writing crystal. Now, rose quartz is very high vibe. It's a beautiful color. Okay, she just sparkles. Look at her. She's beautiful. She just sparkles. And like holding her, I feel uplifted. Even though I'm not automatic writing, like I just want to look at her and hold her. So it really does raise your vibration, which is a great thing for automatic writing. What I want to say about automatic writing is not to make it more complicated than it is. It's just a beautiful process of connecting to yourself, connecting to spirit, to receive messages, to receive downloads, to receive information. It's a very easy connection. It's a very flowy connection. And automatic writing is very natural. Now, when you're writing a paper, let's say for college, you're automatic writing and you don't know it. You're receiving information and you're writing down what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you know about this situation that you're writing a paper on. That's also automatic writing. We do it naturally. When you're writing music, when you're writing songs, when you're writing dialogues, you're writing papers, you are automatic writing, okay? So it's something that's very natural that we do without realizing it. So it's not something that you have to really try hard to do. It's very natural. When you sit down with the intention to automatic write, just go with it. Just allow it to flow. In the beginning, it might feel awkward. It might feel a little bit difficult, but it's not uneasy. It flows naturally. So the more you practice, the better you're going to get. I also want to say that you need to trust. What you write down is what you needed in that moment. If it doesn't make sense in that moment, save it in your journal and come back to it. Having trust and faith that what you're connecting to, what you're writing, what you're getting or seeing or knowing, having that trust, having that faith that that was meant for you is so important. It not only connects you back to you and back to spirit, it not only raises your vibration when you trust in yourself and you trust in what you're getting, but it helps you to feel something. It helps you to feel connected. It helps you to feel appreciative. So just really trusting yourself, trusting the process, and trusting what you're getting. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I love to create these videos for you guys. It is so fun to me. So if there's a video that you would like me to do, leave it down in the comments. I'm happy to create a video that helps you connect, that helps you feel that spiritual connection that we all have. Don't forget to go to my website, soulcareintuitive.com. I have a mediumship course. My tarot course is about to launch. I'm getting an Akashic Records course put together to teach you how to do them for yourself and for clients if you want it to be professional, and a ton of free stuff that you can access. soulcareintuitive.com. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.